Hi everybody, we're back again to do card number 4, I believe it is, and it was created from Stampin' Up's Country Road stamp set, which is, I think it's really a cool one. I always like the wagon wheel thing and the Western Star, Texas Star probably is more commonly called. Anyway, we're going to get started on this one right away. So get your kit out and we're going to go over that briefly. Make sure we've got all our parts and pieces. I'll leave this up here so you can kind of see it when I put the camera down. Parts and pieces. I'm going to put the camera down now. Okay, it makes more sense. Alrighty. We have a card base, and by the way, I wanted to let you know that your card base may be just a hair larger than it should be. I found that on a couple of them. I don't know what the deal is, but it's like the paper is just that tiny little bit larger. So if you have that problem, just get your paper trimmer out and trim off, you know, a 32nd of an inch, literally a sliver, and that will fix the problem. So, okay, we've got our card base. We have the first layer, which is a full layer, and I have stamped it with the Buffalo Check stamp, background stamp, and took the liberty of going ahead and putting the burlap ribbon on because I tend to forget to do that. And you know what kind of a mess that makes, don't you? Because I know some of you have forgotten to do it too. By the way, your ribbon has polka dots on one side. And you might want to use the polka dots. It really doesn't look bad. It's entirely up to you. So we're going to adhere. Get your ribbon on there. And then we're going to adhere the layer to the card base. This one looks like it fit pretty good. I hope yours did too. That would be just awesome. Okay. Alrighty. These you also have in your kit these two pieces of designer paper and one piece of early espresso cardstock. The designer paper is from the World of Good designer paper series, and it's just really cool. This one is a really light colored wood grain, and this one has sort of a, I don't want to call it plaid, more like a checker or a overexposed burlap or something, but it's really cute. Anyway, I like these a lot, so I changed in midstream and decided that's what I was going to use. Okay, and you'll notice also on the sample card I had a darker wood grain, and I just like the lighter better, so I thought I would use it. It's this was from that old paper stack a couple of years ago, all wood grains. It was really neat. Got a lot of mileage out of that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get our early espresso down first, and this was embossed with the World of Good embossing folder. You guys might want to take a serious look at that set because it's really nice. We will be doing a card with it here in a few minutes. Okay, and place this approximately in this area. Okay, and then we're going to take our wood grain piece and stagger it 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch, something like that. I might add in here, if you wanted to pop any of this, you certainly can. I did on this one. I popped the middle piece. And, you know, it's just a matter of taste if you want to do that or not. I thought I would leave this flat. It's much easier when it gets down to the mailing process. So, your choice. Okay, and the last layer is the one with all the goodies on it. The wagon wheel and the Western Star or Texas Star. And some good old weeds. Okay. Now we have a greeting that says, just for you. I'm just going to put tape right at the very top of it because I need to put these other things, the leaves and the burlap pieces underneath it. So I'm going to set this guy up here like so. For some reason I have a hard time getting this one straight. Okay, uh-oh, lost a leaf. Doggone it. It's not attached to me. Not there. Probably on the floor. How they get away that fast, I do not know. But it did, so we're going to use one right now. Which is really too bad. I'll slip that under there. Maybe put it down a little bit lower. And our burlap tails. Put some tape on the polka dot side. And we're going to slip those right on under there. By all that's holy, one should be a little bit longer than the other. Like so. Okay. And there you are. What I did on one of the samples was to put a rhinestone in the middle of the wagon wheel and in the middle of the star. It looked really cute. I think gold would look cute as well, but you might want to do that. Be kind of fun. Or if you had any star-shaped embellishments. I do have around here, and I looked and looked and looked. It's one of those things that pops up all the time. I find it, and I think, someday I'm going to be able to use that. And of course now, I would have used it, and guess what? I cannot find it anywhere. I've gone through all the bling. It does not exist. And next week, I'll find it somewhere. Just Murphy's Law. So I'm going to tip this back down, girls and boys. And that's all we have for that card. Your next one is going to be from the World of Good set, and it's the simplest, easiest thing in the world, and it is beautiful. So hang on to your hats. We're going to go do that one.